Charlotte?
What's your favorite scary movie?
Probably the original Scream. It's a classic. Also, I think it's one of the best out of the series. How about you, Alia?
I don't have a favorite, but I'm recently obsessed with the new Quiet Place and the Alien movies.
Spooky. Let's roll on into today's episode of Disclaimer, the Halloween and Christmas special.
I just want to set a disclaimer, if you shall, that we are very late to talking about Halloween because Halloween was last week.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna jump right into it. This is gonna be a mixture of a Halloween and Christmas episode because if you're anything like me, the moment it turned November 1st, I'm whipping out my Christmas playlist and I'm just like listening to all the Christmas songs.
Yeah, personally for me, I wait until like after Thanksgiving because my birthday is like Thanksgiving break and like
What's your birthday?
November 24th. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyways, I just like after my birthday, then I think it's Christmas season. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Okay.
Anyways, let's go.
Speaking of scary movies and Halloween, what horror movie would you survive in?
That's a hard one.
I feel like I give myself too credit.
I feel
Too much
like
credit, yeah.
yeah, maybe like
Jaws. Just don't go in the water.
okay, so that's actually not a scary movie.
Don't go in the water.
mean, I guess it is.
I hate
Maybe-
sharks. Dude.
Sharks.
Okay, I cut you off. Go ahead.
Okay, so maybe like Paranorm.
Oh, yeah.
Like, was it called Paranorman or Paranormal?
Paranormal Activity.
No,
I'm thinking like the one they're in the kitchen and all the cabinets
no, it's like
open
the
up.
little claymation. Wait, no, maybe Coraline. I
Coraline.
guess it's not really a scary movie, but it's kind of like a Halloweenish movie.
Oh, it's
and
so scary. Like,
The other
spoilers.
brother?
Spoilers. When like the mom turned into like the spider, I was really scared. I
yeah.
was so scared.
I just feel like the whole concept of it, and like I don't know, it feels like a fever dream or something.
Yeah. Okay, I would survive like I think maybe any like The Conjuring, any like horror
That's
like
crazy.
haunting movie because like the moment everyone like pulls out like a Ouija board, I'm not going. I'm not doing it because I don't mess with ghosts. Do you
Yeah.
think ghosts are real?
I don't know.
Like in my house, we have this lamp fixture, and like once in a while, like it'll just start like blinking
Oh,
light,
oh,
and I call her Margaret.
an alert.
The ghost Margaret in my house. It's fine. I don't like ghosts. The ghost that lives in my house, she can stay. It's fine. Just as long as they're not like, as long as they're not doing anything weird, it's fine.
Yeah, but like Ghosts from Call of Duty is pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like the only ghost that.
The only ghost.
Yeah.
The only ghost.
Okay. Anyways,
what was your Halloween costume this year?
Oh, well, I was Betty Boop. It was kind of last minute. I was supposed to be Snow White, but then my costume didn't come on time. My corset did, but I didn't get the skirt in time.
Yeah.
And so I had to be Betty Boop. I was like, wait, I have a red dress, and I can do the makeup like her, so might as well just be her.
Might as well.
Yeah. How about you?
I was a minion. If you see
yeah.
If you see my Google Classroom like picture, it's a minion. So I feel like it was just only like right to be a minion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember you coming to first period, and you were wearing a little banana on your head, and you had the glasses, and I loved your costume.
Speaking of Halloween, Charlotte, did you go trick or treating this year?
I did actually, despite my age. I went to the neighborhoods near like Poinsettia Park,
Yeah.
but I didn't get like as much candy as I thought I would.
Yeah.
I think it's just because we didn't go trick or treating for too long, but yeah,
Yeah.
and I feel like it just
Did you feel the same this year?
it felt a little different. I don't know.
I went trick or treating too, and like most of the houses, it was just a bowl outside saying like take one.
Yeah.
There was like a few where it was like hi, but other than that, it just didn't feel the same this year.
Yeah, I feel like just like everyone has like their own plans, or they don't want to like actually give out candy.
I'm gonna be
So
trick or treating when I'm like 89 years old.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be trick or treating.
I'm gonna be in like a wheelchair doing it when I'm 90.
They're gonna put me down like the street and I go trick or treating. I
Yeah.
love trick or treating. It's so much fun. What's your favorite candy?
That's a hard one. Like, are we talking about candy that we got when trick or treating, or just like in general?
In general.
Oh, okay. So there's this type of candy. It's called Violet Crumble. It's like an Australian chocolate candy with like honeycomb inside,
Yeah.
and it's one of my favorites ever.
Do you want
and, like-
the British orange chocolate?
Uh,
I gotta give you. I don't know where I can buy it, but like it's generally just like a chocolate in the shape of an orange, and it's so good.
what? Ooh, that sounds
It's so
fun.
good.
I want to try that.
Favorite
Yeah.
Halloween candy? Well, mine, I'm really simple. I like a good Almond Joy,
Mhm.
Milky Way, and
Yeah.
that's about what I can handle before I cronk out.
Yeah. Well, like for my favorite Halloween candy, I'd probably say like
Yeah.
Airheads or Kit Kats or Twix, just
Uh-huh.
like those, or Laffy Taffy.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
enough about Halloween and trick-or-treating. Let's talk about the actual topic.
Christmas.
What's your favorite holiday?
Funny you should ask. I'd have to say Christmas.
Really?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Why?
I think just like the holiday, everyone's all like cheery, and the decorations, the weather. Oh,
Mhm.
despite living in Carlsbad.
Do you wish we had
I
snow
ju-
here?
Yeah, that's like something I do wish we had. I feel like
Really? Yeah.
I just wish we had like the all real 4 seasons, like summer, I just like I wish it snowed here. But my family and I sometimes go up to like Big Bear during the winter
wanna do that.
with
That
our
sounds so much
doggies.
fun.
Yeah. And my dog, my 5-year-old dog, Audrey, she's gone to Big Bear once in the snow. She
Yeah.
she loved it actually. But we haven't taken up my 2-year-old yet. My
Really?
2-year-old dog, Otis, yeah. And I hope we can do that maybe this year or something.
Well, despite not having, actual Christmas weather in San Diego, what I do love about San Diego is that you go to like any mall during the Christmas season and it's like all decorated.
Yeah, for sure.
And like the outlet forum over here, they
Uh-huh.
have like a giant Christmas tree in the middle, and it just makes me so happy.
Yeah, I just that's like one of my favorites. Also, the Irvine Spectrum, they have like this big gigantic Christmas tree there, and
Yeah.
they have an ice skating rink, I think. And I really want to go this year.
Do you like ice skating?
I do actually. I'm a pro. No, I'm not pro, but like I know how to ice skate.
I just like don't entertain thoughts of me hitting my head on ice.
Yeah,
Or,
I
like,
say I'm a pro, then I'd probably follow.
I just don't partake in that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fall. Fun fact: I did ice skating when I was younger for like maybe 3 months, and
Oh
then,
wow.
and then I quit because I got bored.
Yeah, makes sense.
You know,
You gotta try new hobbies,
new hobbies.
New hobbies.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
My favorite Christmas movie, it might be Christmas with the Cranks, or Rudolph, or Frosty.
Yeah.
I feel like Rudolph is just like a classic, and I just watch that every year, and I always love it.
Never get tired of it.
Yeah, I also
Yeah.
love like shows and movies that like have like a Christmas special, like a Christmas like an episode.
Some Glee. Where are my Gleeks? Charlotte's not a Gleek. I'm a Gleek, and I love their Christmas episodes. They're so much fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Or like Free Reign, they got one horse movie.
Yeah. Do you like Home Alone?
Home Alone. Yes, I love Home Alone. I've seen
Yeah.
like all of them. I totally forgot about that.
He was like in the first movie. He made this like mac and cheese,
Mm-hmm.
and he never took a bite of it in the movie, I think. And as a kid, I would always get so upset and mad about it because I was so hungry. I really wanted mac and cheese when I was a kid, so it just made me like really upset.
Yeah, yeah. I
didn't
feel
take a
like
bite.
what's his name again? Was it like I forget now. I don't know.
I forgot.
Okay, anyways,
We're gonna go into like a really controversial topic. So if you guys don't want to hear fighting, I would recommend pausing. But is Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie?
I'm gonna have to say no because
Yeah.
it's
I watch it when it's Halloween.
that's a Halloween movie to me because Jack
Yeah.
Skellington, like he only goes to the Christmas village or whatever for like a little bit, but he's mainly in Halloween Town, I think that's what it's
Yeah.
called, and it's just like it's just mostly Halloween. We got Halloween like songs in it, and it's just spooky, and I definitely think it's a Halloween movie.
What about Die Hard? Have you seen Die Hard?
I actually haven't heard it, or I haven't
Never heard
watched
of it?
No, I've
Oh
heard of
my
it. No, I've
gosh.
heard of it. I haven't watched it yet though, and I don't know if I want to.
I would say no. I'm a bit stingy with my like Halloween movies, Christmas
Mhm.
movies. I apologize, but my favorite Christmas movie is actually Love Actually. Have you seen Love Actually?
I haven't.
It's like
No.
a mix together of like all these love stories coming together, and it's just like so
Ooh.
fun. It makes me cry all the freaking time. There's like Hugh Grant, Emma Thompson, Liam Neeson is in a Christmas movie apparently, and I
Hugh Grant.
love it so much.
Yeah.
I think Love Actually is one of my favorite movies in the whole wide world.
Speaking of movies, I know this is kind of like off topic for our holiday thing, But I just finished rewatching All Quiet on the Western Front, like the 2022 version, and I just like that's the most I've ever cried from a movie. It was just like it's just a beautiful movie, and a book, and I just like I don't know if that's like World War One or history is like really your thing, but
Yeah. Well, we are no strangers into like exposing ourselves, but like I will tell myself a tiny bit. During like 2020, I had a really big Elvis Presley phase, and I would always watch the movies, and I would always go to school, and I would always tell like everyone to like watch the movies because I love Elvis Presley. And this one over here is having an obsession over like a World War One.
Yeah,
movie,
yeah.
And it's just like actually crazy. It's so funny. I don't know why.
it's you gotta watch it. It's awesome, and the soundtrack is it really shows like it's like an anti-war movie kind of, and it really just shows like the true like what really happened. And I think it's like since it's almost what's it called Armistice Day, like where they signed the treaty to end the World War One. And then also World War Veterans Day is this Monday.
Hey, so this is like I think are gonna be our last podcast episode of this trimester, which is if you're like me, it's very exciting because I am so excited to just move on from this trimester and just like start a new one because I am sick, I am tired, and I just need a new start.
Yeah,
do you agree?
I do for sure. But this Monday, since it's Veterans Day, we have a day off. What do you think you're gonna do?
Study.
Study?
Girl got study.
Oh, for finals, yeah.
Study.
Oh, yeah.
You know? And this brings us to the end of this week's episode of Disclaimer.
We hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next trimester. We wish you guys all luck on your finals. Make sure you study. Make sure you do a little review. Yeah, work hard. Yeah, you guys got this.
I'm Alia Alamdar.
And I'm Charlotte Axton.
And
see you next time, Bobcats.